Hi, you're watching Velo News TV. I'm Neil Rogers here at the start of stage 21 of the Tour de France. I'm outside the Garmin Chipotle bus. The Garmin Chipotle team brought 5 riders to this Tour de France who had never competed in the Tour before. That's, of course, Danny Pate, Will Frischkorn, Ryder Hesjedal, Martin Mascant, and Trent Lowe. All 5 riders are starting today's stage into Paris, which means they will be completing their first Tour de France. We took the time to stop and chat with each one about how the race lived up to their expectations and how they're feeling at the end of their first tour.
My main goal was to help the team and to finish in Paris, and I did my best to help the team, but it was I didn't do. I was expecting me to be better, but yeah, I tried to do my best and I made it to Paris. Yeah, it was like I expected, but I had a few bad days and then it was really hard for me. But I've been tired since the 5th day, and it wasn't getting worse. It was like the same till now. So yeah, now I know that how it's like to be in a 3-week stage race. And if you do shorter stage races, you can always think about the Tour and like, oh, this is nothing. And yeah, the Tour was longer. So
it's been wild. I mean, I was actually joking with Alan Lim yesterday driving the start of the time trial. It's so big, but at the same time, it's still so small. Like, we were staying at a Campanile Hotel last night, hanging out. It's like, wow, it's the Tour de France. But I think today rolling into the finish line in Paris, cruising around the Champs will be that'll be pretty crazy. No, it's brutal, and it's 3 weeks, and I think that's the biggest thing. Have there been individually harder race days over the course of the year? Yeah, maybe a couple, but just again and again and again. I mean, 2 days ago was like one of the most brutal stages of the entire race. Just looking around, it's just everybody suffering, but it's the Tour, so you do it.
It was bigger than I could have, hoped and expected, and the way the team rode, the way we prepared and came here and really took hold of the Tour. I think the team, and that's all you could ask for. And personally, I'm very satisfied with how I raced the Tour, and we're just gonna have a great day today and really just enjoy it.
I mean, I came in I didn't exactly know what to expect, so I didn't, I wasn't so set on that it was going to be like this or that. I just came in with an open mind and thought, what comes of it, comes of it. You train hard, and, you have to come here with confidence in your training that you are going to get through, or else why would you come, So, it is what it is, and I'm pretty happy to make it here for sure. I think in a year or 2, or maybe 3 or 4 or 5, like I'll get a grasp of it and hopefully can perform like at the front at some stage here, like whether it's just in the mountains or in the overall or whatever. But yeah, I think I'll learn a lot from it, and I know once you've done something once, it's so much easier to go back and do it again, it seems like, with everything you do. So I'll take a lot from it.
It's exceeded all my expectations of how big the race is, of like how many people are here, how many reporters, how many people just. Like, even when we're driving to the start, people are coming out of their houses just to see us. And, it really seems like a really big sport, for the first time to me, instead of like some kind of hobby that I used to do. Biggest race in the world, and it's the biggest platform for us to race on, and it's really cool to be able to come here and get a couple results, And personally, I think the Giro was a little harder for me than the Tour, but that was based on some preparation that I had that was really bad for the Giro. So I really sucked before the Giro, I guess. And the Tour is more sorted for a guy like me, so a little bit bigger guy. So I don't know, I've had a really good time.